there is a movement of hospital systems across the country deciding to get out of the rat race of what insurance companies are doing and do some things independently and say, we want to go directly to employers and negotiate contracts. They're doing it, whether that's through direct to employer contracts or even doing it through some of the insurance contracts through companies like Aetna. So Aetna has done a very good job nationwide of allowing hospitals to engage in a new way of approaching the market. So other carriers that will remain nameless don't. So that would be one thing, is recognize that there's going to be opportunity. That means prices are going to inflate. So you need to make sure that you're set up appropriately to engage in that. The second piece of that is, if you are bundled with one carrier, you are not doing yourself any favors. If your stop loss carrier, your administrator, and your PBM are all three the same company, you're getting it handed to you. That's just a reality, because those companies can cost shift within themselves to make it look like they're giving you a good deal over here because they're making it up on the back end over here. Your best thing to do is make sure that those things are interdependent of one another, that you have a different stop loss carrier, administrator, and PBM, that those three are not linked in any way, shape, or form. That is your best opportunity to make sure that there's some level of checks and balances and engagement. The other piece of this is, if you are not reviewing data on a regular basis, you're doing yourself a massive disservice. And when I say reviewing data, I'm not just reviewing backwards data. I'm talking about forwards data too. So as part, and we talked about this in other conversations, as part of the Affordable Care Act, the United States transitioned to ICD-10 coding. I told you I was a geek. And that means that we can now forecast out expenditures. Big data is a thing. Data mining is a thing. We can take big data and understand that if you have a 35-year-old in Lincoln, Nebraska on Lipitor that makes $55,000 a year, exactly what that person is probably going to cost you over the next 12 months. Insurance companies are doing that. You should be doing that too. It's your money at the end of the day. And so these are the primary things that I would focus on, and always make sure you've got somebody advising you on the latest of what's going on from a compliance perspective. This is certainly not something you want to make sure you want to be behind the times in. There is no ignorance protection in the law.